Thank you, and enjoy your
Yeah. I mean, at least the administrative staff actually was friendly. The security staff, not so much.
The managers warned us about you.
Excuse me?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
It's crazy how everyone knows. We've just been here for like 2 seconds.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
We've been here for like 1 minute and we're already getting caught up in illegal business. Not like I expected anything else.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
In other words, yes.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
You don't give me anything. It could be bomb or something, or poison.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Still don't know what it is. Yeah. It really doesn't sound like a good thing to do.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Okay, that's
Could
what
I
I got the
buy
shop
something now?
Of course. This
Ware
one
is a shady place.
apologizes for
It really feels
inconveniencing
like
you.
it. Let's have a look. It's so crazy that you can, right from the get-go, buy like everything. Yeah, let's buy that. Elcos Combined License. Of course, we take that as well. Omni Tools. What do we do with Omni Tools? Omni Tools are multi-purpose diagnostic and manufacturing tools used for a variety of battlefield tasks. Do they help us with something? I mean, it's not that expensive. Let's just buy it, I guess. Ooh, we could buy a nice sniper rifle. You know what? Let's buy it. Okay, I'm really hoping it's actually a nicer rifle than our current one. And it is. More damage, better heatsink. Let's go. Neat. Let's see if we have a nicer... Oh yes, we have a nicer combat sensor. Either go for a better combat sensor, or we can go for a higher caliber barrel. It deals more damage. However, it will overheat faster and the rate of fire is slowed. Nah, let's go for the combat sensor. Looking if we have nicer rounds, but it will still stick to them. Alright. Cool. Engineers and Sentinels use Omni tools as their hacking devices. Ah, okay. Like Garrus, Tali, Kaiden. Kaiden, not Kaiden. But I mean, since we have Kaiden and Tali around a lot, I would say it actually sounds kind of useful. Ah, and here we go. Shield bonus, bit more tech cooldown bonus, and med recharge bonus. Here we go. Oh. Let's have a look around.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I am above the law. I command you to talk to me. You have a quest marker somewhere? Here in the administration office. Let's go there. I'm very glad that we were able to keep our weapons. Hey there.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
It's a Salarian.
Right, fine, come in.
I don't know why, I kind of like the Salarians. They have kind of like a quirky way, and I like that.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Oh boy, I guess we got a unfriendly one.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board.
Of
Businesses
course.
come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Oh boy. In other words, illegal businesses all the way. So cute. I really like that design, right? With big eyes. They're kind of cool.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
I mean, at least so far, he seems to be cooperating quite alright, right?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I wonder what she's doing at the research facility.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I wonder if he knows that Saren got his Spectre status revoked. But I guess he probably wouldn't care. I mean, he also didn't refer to him as a Spectre, right? So I guess he knows.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains.
Ah, damn.
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Sounds like a job for the Mako.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Feel free.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Before we do that, yeah, I want to know what happens then.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I mean, I can live with that.
What will you do for me in
As long as they
return?
don't kill him.
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Of course, it's a combination of like less dangerous stuff in here, and also we are finally finding out what exactly he tried to smuggle, and I really want to know that.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Lovely guy.
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh. Are you suggesting crossing your boss? I'm in.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
I wonder why she's helping us. What's in there for her?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Crazy.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
I mean, come on, let's get an overview.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Yeah. Probably also doing really shady shit, like the stuff Caden explained.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
This really is like a safe haven for all shady businesses, right? Binary Helix is part of Cerberus. Ah. Makes sense of developing the ultimate superhuman, right? Okay, let's do the smuggling mission. And then turn the big blob in. Hey, blob. Excuse me, Opold.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer.
You want me to use my...
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one
Suddenly
humbly
changed
thanks
my
the
mind.
Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees.
Oh, so it's not forbidden.
Is there anything
They're
else
just
this
fees?
one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Doop, 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 doop. But I mean, it has to be weapons, right? Because the only scanner we saw was for weapons. Binary Helix also makes your health items using illegal technology, but it's so good no one complains. Oh boy. Great. Yeah. We just have to pick the package up. I mean, being illegal, but just so good no one complains, really sounds like something straight out of Cyberpunk, right? Thing is, where do we find that box? Oh, proposed package. That was easy. I want to look inside that. But I think I can't do that, can I? Nope, I can't. Ah, it appears to be a powerful experimental weapon mod. Mm-hmm. And that's why it ticks off the weapon sensors. Do-do-do. They don't even make a sound anymore. Nice, I take it. Yeah, where's the music? So quiet. Sometimes the music just vanishes, doesn't it? There we have it. Ooh, and really quite the blizzard going on out there. No elevator music? Yeah, also no elevator music. I'm not sure if you witnessed that, if you already watched during that, but like the Citadel, so kind of like the main hub world, every time you set like foot inside an elevator, you actually hear like elevator music. It's kind of funny. I think I was switching tracks. Might also be.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Yep.
Yes, I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
How thankful are you?
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
Interesting. I didn't think he would be so forthcoming. But apparently we can also ask for the upgrade, so let's go.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon. It shouldn't be left unsecured. I should impound it.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. It would be best if you kept it. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
Interesting. Did you imagine him being so forthcoming and, well, cooperative? I take it, though. Oh, that's nice. It really is. I mean, they're a little bit older games, but I gotta say, so far, it's really cool. Like, very nice music, very nice vibe. I really love the world building. Hope you're enjoying it too.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Me. I've never seen this before in all my years playing this game. You never thought about turning the guy in? Kind of felt like the lawful and kinda in character thing to do. So just went with it. I'm just surprised that we haven't... I think the game just doesn't always tell you when you get Paragon points, because we definitely got more. Let's see... But hey, the trader is still around. Weird.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Should we tell him? Now I feel bad, even though we did the right thing.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one
I don't want to
awaits your
tell him.
return.
I feel bad about that. Nah, Annaleus is corrupt. I mean, obviously, I would assume everyone here is corrupt. Everyone is driven by greed and money. Hey, Luna. Did you just call me coward? Okay, let's do this. I'm just nice. I'm not a coward. Maybe I'm a nice coward. Sounds like a real life, though. Unfortunately, it does.
Greetings, Spectre.
Okay, here we go.
Have you
Luna.
brought
Are
the
you happy
package?
now?
Annaleus has the package. He offered a better deal.
The other did what? The Spectre has betrayed this one? The one called Annaleus will send guards here. Does the other understand? It will be very difficult for this one to make its living here.
We're breaking the law, my friend.
I find it hard to sympathize with a smuggler.
You have no moral high ground to stand upon. You also participated in a crime. This one wishes the other to leave now.
Oh, I also feel
Have
bad.
it your way.
Thanks, Luna. And Luna's like, my job here is done. Oh, no, I feel bad for him. Same. But I mean, he was a smuggler. I'm just wondering if we can pick up some side quests or something here. Or if we just have to directly go to the research facility. And for that, I think we have to go there. Elevator to hotel. Let's say let's look around a little bit here, and then we go to the garage. I think this is a dead end. Yep. He just tried to earn his living. By smuggling weapons. There are other ways. No one is forced to smuggle weapons. We all learned the lesson, even the jellyfish. Okay, Luna, what's the lesson you learned? Good, everyone has a good job. I think it was also like in a cyberpunk game where someone was like, you either have a good job or you have a good paying job. It's never both at once.
Excuse me, I need a moment.
I generally smuggle the weapons. Am I surprised, Alistair? I am not. I learned I should keep my mouth shut. I thought, Luna, you learned that you can influence me like that.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Why that?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job.
Why are you insulting me? You want
are
something
a known
from me.
quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
And why would I do that for you?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network.
Of course everything we do here is illegal.
It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
This whole place reeks of corruption. Money's a great influence. Money corrupt the people or entities in this case. Yeah.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
So, if someone does illegal stuff, everyone should do illegal stuff?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Finally some Paragon points. 500 credit peanuts. Right. It's not even that much. Hey, Lorik.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Oh, actually quite chatty and nice.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Well. Don't worry, Liara. I don't. Looking at the chat, maybe someone else. I'm thinking about someone with a name starting with an A. Right, my dear Alistair? Yes, we do. Lovely.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I also just love how tired Lyra sounded when she said that. Young males. But boy, imagine wherever you go in the universe, you always have Sims around.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I like Lorik. Lorik is willing to share
I have
everything.
a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Aww. I would talk more to you because you seem like a nice guy, but the game doesn't let me, so don't worry. Wow, I love the coloring of Lorik. I think in general, like, their design of the alien species is really impressive. Like, all look really unique, right? It's not like what some franchises do, and also my beloved Star Trek sometimes does. It's just like, I don't know, we look like humans, but we have fancy hats, so we're aliens. Oh, but interesting, the face paint represents their clan. You know that. Huh. Lorik is needed for exposing NLAs. Oh.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator? Bounce back in,
They're trying to hire
accredited as a Eurofield.
To go. We're just exploring room by room. Nothing here. What is this? Weird kind of terminal. Lots of empty rooms around here, actually. Did I just... I guess I just bucked into the chair. Hey, you have a name, you're important. Ah, you're Raphael.
Can I help you?
Oh. I guess I can't talk to you. I mean, I said no to the Asari. Maybe due to that.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gon Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belamaleus.
What a long name.
No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Well... I wonder if we can find out more about that. Hey there, Dolman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off-limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Is Luhara Chu Niafal present? Hello, Nia. It's Rulaman. Yes. I'm on Noveria. A job interview with Synthetic Insights. Instructional. I'd swear that every corporation has a former STG operator.
I think it's about a different topic now, right?
It's the quietest place.
Damn, phoning across the galaxy. Quite expensive, apparently.
There are constables everywhere.
Damn roaming fees.
After I get done here, could we meet? It's been years since we heard each other with our real ears. You're still on Risco's? Right. I'll do some research tonight and see when I can get a packet there. I'm looking forward to seeing you too. I'll be in contact as soon as I have plans.
Manatan, it's nice that you want to point me out to the quest, but I would like to discover that for myself, you know? Because, I mean, there's also something I can find out, and yeah, at least to me it's kind of spoilering, so please don't.
You gave my
like, unless I
package to the
ask.
Administrator.
Huh, how do you know that?
I had my own business to take care of.
Yeah,
Your package was a means to an
told
end.
on us.
I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. Opold and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
No. Oh boy. Again, never seen this guy. Wasn't that the guy you have to... Ah, he just doesn't appear? Huh. Oh well. I thought you could also interact with him if you give Opold the package. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. The history of our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location. Immediately. I think that is the quest now, right? Maybe I can't remember. I mean, it doesn't seem to be like the most...
That's how Salarians greet another over comm channels.
Maybe it's not the most important NPC.
I think the idea was that you're disturbing the silence. So you want to assure the listener it's important. Look, I'm not an anthropologist. Do you mind?
I love the Salarian.
Packet flight from any groundside port on Noveria to risk.
Oh well.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Can I assume that's due to security concerns? All right. 6 days is the best you can do.
Can we talk to you now?
Sit down, have a drink.
I should let you go.
Just the same.
I will continue.
What do you think about the security? All the weapon detectors, the guards?
Yeah. Did you see the turrets on the way in?
The what?
Turrets outside. Big anti-ship weapons. Looks like they could fight off an orbital assault.
It's been a few years. That's the other thing. I mean, after a few years, I also started like forgetting like most of the names. So at least I'm not surprised. Okay. Let's go back and let's see if we can find out something more about the rumors about the station administrator. But it is really cool that there's a quest behind that. Let's see, is it like an official quest? No, not really, right? No official quest, no quest log. Maybe I can talk with the assistant again. What's her name again? Finding out if there's more about the rumors. But apparently Opal's shop is still open. Ah, Prasini. Okay, then the name was correct. Hey, Opal. Sorry. You know, the Krogan is coming for you.
This one would prefer no further interaction.
Okay, I would have warned you. I tried. You don't want to listen. Well, and I don't want to say it, apparently.